What's up, team? How y'all doing today? It is Friday night lights. It's Friday night at 8. Got myself a date with business. We over here we over here grinding tonight, man. It's Friday night, the day before Swedish Day, but we're still dedicated on this call, ready to do some business, prepare for the closing of this qualifying month. I am super stoked. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited about the possibilities. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited about what again? Possibilities. The possibility to be able to leave my job. The possibility for me to be able to create a 6-figure income. The possibility for me to help hundreds and hundreds of individuals across the country. Possibility is what drives us, along with our why, and I want everybody to understand that as we go forth tonight, on this Friday night training. I want you to be excited for possibility as well, as we begin to execute for this day and less than 24 hours. I mean, a little over 24 hours. I'm sorry that we have left to go ahead and do production for this qualifying month. My name is Alpha P. Singleton III. I am a regional RSD, regional sales director in this platform that we have here. This amazing platform to where I'm doing easily $25,000 to $50,000 in business every single month. And I'm super excited because even more for you all, for each and every single one of you that are here tonight. So I hope you got your pens and your paper out to take notes tonight, because we're going to drop some nuggets for you to take home, right? To take with you, to start putting to action even on tonight, right? It's important that everybody understands. I don't know if everybody can kind of see. You can kind of see the ceiling and where I'm at right now, but the goal is for you to understand that anything is possible. Nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it, right? It's about how you're going to get there. Right? If I want to go to Florida, it's about how I'm going to get to Florida, right? It's not impossible. It's about how I'm going to get there. If I want to go to China, it's not impossible. It's about how I'm going to get to China. It's about creating the atmosphere for me to make it to my destination. So right now, we want to make sure that we continually give you the roadmap and the blueprint to get to where you need to go on this journey to success, on your excitement for your possibilities. Look, I'm telling you right now, if you're here right now and you feel like what you're going through is different than everybody else's, and what you're going through is specific to you and nobody understands, I'm gonna tell you right now, you haven't heard enough stories then. You haven't heard enough testimonials then, right? I want you to make sure that you understand that what you're dealing with right now, it should be motivating for you. You shouldn't be using it as a crutch. You should be using it as a tool to propel you into success. So I don't care what it is, even if it's a social media issue. If somebody was in a group chat with you and they left the group chat, I don't care what it is. Who cares? Move on to the next. It's about supplying your why so that you can fulfill your purpose. So we're just preparing you tonight. Look, no excuses for me. Wherever I'm at, I'm going to make sure I'm plugged in. You need to make sure that you're plugged in. All right? There's no reason why you shouldn't be plugged in. I know tonight is Swedish night. For those that have it's like anything else. Communication is key. You let people know, hey, I'm taking care of this tonight. I can't make it, right? Communication in this business is number one. I don't care what you're doing. In life, communication is important. In any relationship that you have. This business is a relationship. You have to treat it like that. You have to supply it with communication, with love. You got to supply it with attention. This business is like a relationship. Come on now. If you treat it like that, I guarantee you your success. The reason why most of us not even succeeding in our relationship is because we don't want to put the things into our relationship that we need. That's truth. So I hope that you understanding that, and it's about that mindset. When you understand that in this platform in life, it's funny because we talk about business skills, but the business skills that are part of this business literally can apply to your life skills as well. So vice versa, the life skills that you have and that you've attained should be applied to this business. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to the boss lady, Miss Milan Stokes. She's super excited about this platform tonight. She's a regional sales director as well, killing the game, helping people on a nonstop basis. And I'm just excited because the growth that she's attained in this platform and what she's doing to help more people is just ridiculous. So she has some tools, some nuggets she's gonna drop tonight. So I hope that y'all are excited about it. So let's go. Miss Milan Stokes, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me, Alfred?
Sure can. And you're looking good too.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I just got to my friend's house. So, essentially, sorry, guys. I was not prepared for this, but I actually just got to my friend's house. She's a good family friend of mine. So, I was actually going to get her onboarded and just, I think it would be good to do the walkthrough onboarding process. As far as it goes with new agents, you guys, it's just really 3 simple steps. But I also want to talk about our trip coming up. So I'm super excited. I know a lot of you guys have already tapped into that, already started getting your funds together for that. That's going to be super exciting. I know we're not going to touch into it too much tonight. We want to keep this a little short, but definitely going to be a lot of workshop, a lot of hands-on trainings, more so just one-on-one connections and actually really doing it with each other. And each of us kind of specialize in different things. You know, you'll be able to get some ads done. Essentially, I want to just walk you through the process that we do on a day-to-day basis so that everyone's kind of working in unison together. So it's really key to get your downline there. You guys want to make sure that everyone's getting the information. Okay, I know some people in here are definitely going. I think most people in here are going to the event. So I'm super excited to meet you all in person as well. I don't have my computer with me here, but what I wanted to do is see if I can just go ahead and share my screen and really just walk you guys through the new agent onboarding process. And that'll give me a little practice too, because I'm actually doing the Sunday training for the new agents for the very first time. You guys wish me luck. So maybe it'll get me some good practice right now. But what I want to do is kind of put my phone on do not disturb mode. I think it's going to give us all that annoyance. But the first thing you want to do as a new agent, you know, once you have new agents coming in, you definitely just want to get their services activated, you guys. We're a product of the business, so you definitely want to make sure that we're getting everyone's services activated. It's the first thing you want to do so they can get their credit started. And so what I'm going to do is share my screen. Give me a second. And I'm on my phone, so don't mind me. I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to go ahead and go to all right, so you guys see my screen, right? You're sharing your screen. Do you guys see it?
Yes.
Yes, we see it.
Yes.
Awesome. So what you want to do is you want to log into and activate the services. Essentially, you want to welcome all new agents on, you know what, let's just do it this way. You want to welcome all new agents on the MIT group, okay? So this group right here is where we welcome all new agents in. We give some welcomes, we give some congratulations to people who hit different titles. Congratulations, Pamela, she just hit senior field trainer, right? Mr. Jarvis, one of the leaders in this organization. Jenny commenting, congratulations. So you guys wanna make sure we're being active in this group as well. I know when you guys were new agents, you just wanted people to welcome you in, make you feel like, you know, you could ask people anything and just feel welcomed, especially once you started getting promotions, right? You want to be able to see that excitement. So this is where we put the James Stewart Millionaire Mindset training. So everyone can really stay updated here on Facebook. Here's Ms. Zarina Garcia, Boss Lady, Bobby Kim, team call. So this is where we just put all the information. First thing you want to do is go ahead and join that group, okay? You can invite people if you guys need to be invited. Definitely reach out to your upline and let them know I need to be invited if you're not already in that group. But here's where you can also find something really cool when you go to the files. And that's something that we're gonna do after we follow the next step. But essentially, I just want you guys to understand where you'll find that, because I'm gonna go back here, okay? And that's just gonna be game plan, all right? But for now, after you've gotten to the group, welcome. You wanna make sure you're in that Telegram group as well, okay? Want to make sure you're in the Dream Team Telegram group. If you don't already have that, make sure you get that link. You want to send all agents to the Telegram group so they can stay updated on trainings or anything that's going on in the business. Okay. So back to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate the services. Now, what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and, do you know, Zarina, anyone off the top of your head? You know what?
The demo is?
Nope. You guys need to have this in your phones, okay? We have a folder section. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna type in demo account. Oh, look at here. I don't have to ask anyone anything.
Love it.
All right, let me do that now. So demo, copy email.
Not the one.
I'm gonna go here. And then our password is 9999. Woo! Hey, welcome, John Doe. So this is what you're going to see. All your customers will see the same thing. All new agents are going to see the same thing. You guys all see the same thing when you log into your protection plan. Shop for less. This is available within 48 hours. They can actually go in here and get all the discounts to all those stores that has over 150, 160 retailers that we shop at every day. I know Marquise was saying he likes to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and that was in there. So just different things, Home Depot, CVS. I shop at those places all the time. Get discounts. You guys have this service, utilize it. Okay. Customer referral program. This is John Doe. So as a new agent, it's really going to say agent referral, right? It's going to say enroll your customers. And this is where you go to enroll your customers. But all your customers are going to see the customer referral program. And that's where they can refer 5 people to get their next month's services for free by referring you 5 people. Okay, so all they do is just go ahead and click there and then add the referral. They add their name, email address, very simple things, and they're good to go with that referral. You reach out to that referral as soon as you get that referral email, okay? No one's going to reach out to the referral until you do, so you want to make sure that you're reaching out to that referral, letting them know, so-and-so referred you to me, said you're looking to get something done with your credit, etc. Go ahead and talk to them. This person already is coming to you because, they're getting your number, most likely going to use you because someone already referred them to you, right? So it's not something where you have to do too much, but you just go ahead and walk them through the same thing you would walk a new client through, okay? Ask them the same questions, what they're looking to get done, what's going on with their credit, the negative remarks, what they're looking to accomplish, new car, new home, okay? Go ahead and walk them through the website, however you do your new client onboarding. And then what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and access that protection plan account, okay? Now this is going to be activating the services. You see the home page, next payment date, credit card expires this way. Tell your client your next payment date is going to be a month from now. You're able to refer 5 people. You can reiterate this. You're able to refer 5 people. Before then, you can get your services free, but they have to follow the 445 calendar as well. So I want you guys to make sure you're keeping that in mind, okay? For them to get their services free, they have to have that 5 before the closing of that week in the 445 calendar, not just their next payment date. So do keep that in mind, excuse me. And then you're gonna go ahead and just see video library. What I like to do is just go ahead right here, take them to the roadmap if you'd like to, okay? If you guys don't really, if you're new to explaining this, onboarding someone new, maybe you wanna take them to the roadmap. Right here is where it tells you exactly the plan, right? Just follow the system. Month 1, we're gonna go ahead and activate your services. This is what we're gonna do right now. Activate credit restoration, begin the credit monitoring, set up the privacy armor, identity monitoring. Months 2 or 3, you can walk people through this if you want to, but at the end of the day, we're gonna get the first 3 activated. We wanna make this a simple, step process because we have some new things to do as far as when it comes to agents, as well as activating the services. But essentially the rest of the services they're able to use, and I highly recommend using a lot of them combined. There's some of my favorites on here, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate the first three. So you want to go to credit restoration. Once you go here, the very first time, you're not going to see access UCES account. It's going to say pull credit report. Okay, it might even make you watch this video at first before you're able to go ahead and say getting started. I'm ready to get started. Once you do that, it'll say pull credit report. It'll just give us access to do that. And then it's going to ask you if you want to opt into PDF dispute. You guys definitely want to opt into that to make sure. It's not going to say it right here only because this person's already activated it. So if I click it, it's just going to take me inside. It's not going to say all that. But you want to opt in so that you get the letters already updated here. And when the letters come in for your clients, they're going to literally click that button that says access account. Okay. Click menu. They're going to click PDF dispute. And right here is where they're going to be able to just download those letters right to the phone. Okay. What they're going to do, they're going to have to type in the password, right? A lot of my clients, I mean, they used to come back to me. They don't anymore because I make sure I reiterate the fact that whenever you get your letters as well, I like to walk people through it. When people get their letters, I like to tell them to let me know when they get their letters as well, just because I want to make sure they understand the process of they have to sign and attach their verification forms and how to actually download them. A lot of people forget. They'll ask you again, hey, it's password protected. What do I put in? Last four of your social. So in John Doe's case, it's going to be the 9999, right? And there you go. There's the letters. Okay, those are usually generated within, a week, I would say. Usually when they're in the mail, it takes about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get to them. But once they get their letters, now what I want to do is sign it right under sincerely and mail them off to the addresses right here, which are the credit bureaus. They wait 30 to 45 days and they're going to actually get responses in the mail from the credit bureaus. And now they might look like plain envelopes, but they're not going to specifically say Equifax on the top or any of that stuff. Just make sure they're opening the mail, and anything credit related, any updates, want to make sure we're sending back to our corporate office so we can update that account, right? And you can check in here, progress report. If people aren't sending their updates back, you're going to be able to tell, because right here, it's going to say in dispute, deleted. It'll start telling you what's going on, how many accounts they started with, how many accounts were deleted, how many are still in dispute. Okay, but then you can also go in here into process report, and you'll be able to see really, progress report. You're going to see how many new items we're doing it. I just saw it on process report. You guys saw that too, right? Here we go. Process report is going to show you exactly how many disputes your client sent in. Okay, so if they're sitting there saying they're not getting results, and you see that they only sent out one dispute and never sent their results back, we couldn't update their account. They don't have any new information. Our UCS is not going to continue to pull their credit report every month. They pull it one time, and the only time we know what's going on is when the updates are sent back. So just make sure people are staying, on track with that. Your clients can also tell us that way, and you as agents can tell in your back office under customer reports. Okay. And I think it's gonna just make me do something like this. Okay, so that's all you do. Once you pull that credit report, done. You've activated that service. I know that was very lengthy. I just wanted to really help you agents understand just what these different features are and where to help people find things. Then you want to go into, I like to do identity monitoring first. I'm sorry, let's do that one because it's a little quicker. Go ahead and go to identity monitoring, and now we're going to be able to protect their identity. So now they have identity protection against dark web, credit transactions, credit bureau reporting, whether it's your social, whether it's your credit card, a lot of different things. They're just going to go ahead and protect your identity. Obviously, this is going to say access, but it's usually going to say activate privacy armor, and it's going to be orange. And once you click that, that's it. It's going to ask for your email, and then it's going to send you those login credentials within, it says about 5 to 7 days, okay? And then once you get that, That's it. You can just go in there. You've activated that service. No need to worry about anything else. The next one is going to be credit monitoring. So now what you want to do is everyone that's new, if you're not logging in for the first time, if you are logging in for the first time, you're going to click not a member, sign up now. Why? Because this service is something that we are able to sell. If people don't have the credit restoration, $89 per month, they can just get the smart credit if they want to. But smart credit does charge per month if you don't have the account. Okay, so it's only free when you have the $89 membership, the protection plan that we have. So you have to click not a member, sign up now to create that account. Otherwise, if you're just logging in through here, it's gonna think that, you know, you're just a normal member. So go ahead and click not a member, sign up now, log in through there, create your password, and remember that password because it will be different from the last 4 of your social. Once you're logging in there, you'll be able to actually just see everything. I don't think I can log into, I'm not sure how to log into his smart credit, but that's how you activate it. You can go ahead and look up all the negative accounts. You can go ahead and look up how much each is affecting your score. There's a lot of important information in there. Once you're done with that, that's it. It'll be like a 3-step questionnaire. If it asks for a sponsor code, there's no sponsor code. Okay, and then it will ask for a card as well. And your customer will have to put a card, or your new agent will have to put a card. And it does not charge their card, but they will hold their card on file just to verify it. Okay, and then the rest of the services, all that, use them. Okay, take advantage, use them, use the savings goals. But that's the first thing you're gonna do is for the new agent. So now that's the first step, okay? Now there's a second step. The next step, there's 3-step system. The second step is going to go ahead and be, go to feslaunch.com. We're going to go to feslaunch.com. Once you go to feslaunch.com, it's going to ask for a password. Don't get worried, guys. That password is freedom, okay? Write that in your notes on your phone. Password is freedom. Once you go in there, you're going to go ahead and watch step 1, step 2, step 3. 3 videos, that's it. There's some scripts, customer scripts in here. Okay. Warm market, cold market. If you guys are in the folder file, you know, you already have scripts. But if you don't know where to find them, here they are again. Look at these are for business partners. The other ones are for clients. So you have all the scripts here for you. Bobby always recommends there is a getting started document here, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to the Facebook MIT, and we're gonna utilize that getting started document because that's a different one. But this is the older one, okay? But what you wanna do, you wanna make sure we're watching these videos. Mr. Alfred Nixon going over mindset, okay?
Hey, what's going on? It's Senior Regional Vice President Alfred Nixon, and today
let's watch it together. 3 minutes. We're gonna do it.
Hey, what's going on? It's Senior Regional Vice President Alfred Nixon, and today we're going to cover mindset. See, I think mindset is 90% of your success. 90% mindset, 10% skills. As if you got the right mindset, you can be successful, not only just in this business, but in any business, right? So we want to prepare you with some of the things that you're going to be going through as you're building your FES business. See, guys, it took me a long time to understand the thing that I had to go through. I remember getting started. I want to let you know right now, people who you think going to join your team may not join your team. Family members who you think going to support you, not going to support you. You got to understand that you got to go out there and build this business and stay persistent. Right? I tell people all the time, for you to get your first promotion, we got to go out there and talk to 25 people the right way, right? So don't get discouraged when you go out there and you talk to your first 5 people and they tell you no. Guess what? It's all a part of the game. A lot of people get in this industry and they think it's a lottery ticket or microwave success. Granted, we got a lot of people on our team who came in, had massive success in a short period of time. We also got some people it took them a little bit longer. One of my top leaders, Mr. Bruce Lee Rochester, it took him 8 months to get going, right? What if he would have quit gave up in month 3, in month 4, said, hey, you know what, this is not working out for me, I don't have time, people aren't joining. He just kept being persistent. You know, timing was right for him. He ended up getting started 8-9 months later after he officially made it happen. Now he's today a senior vice president, right? Because he went through the process. We got to have long-term thinking when we're building this business. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. So we got people that go to...
Okay, guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but if you haven't already seen that video, watch it. It's 4 minutes long. There's 3 videos. You want to make sure all your new agents are watching that so they can understand what they're getting into, what they're looking, you know, how to take the right steps, the system, like how to duplicate. Our job is just to duplicate. Our job is not to make things hard. So yeah, that's it. They want to go ahead and watch those 3 videos. And then the very last step, that was step 2. Now the very last step, we're going to go ahead and go back to Facebook. And we're going to go back to the MIT group. And we're going to go to the Files tab. Okay, right here, it's going to say some different things. And we'll get into the rest of them a little soon, because I know most of you guys are going to start learning how to present. So just how to tell your story, etc. 7-step system. There's some really great things in here. But what you want to do is you want to go to FES game plan. So let's go ahead and view file. And you want to print this out. Okay, and you guys want to have this filled out by the time you're off the call. You want to do this on a Zoom with your new agent. You want to be face-to-face with them. You don't want to just sign them up over the phone. Be face-to-face and walk them through this so that they understand. And that will really help you guys just build that relationship too, okay? And make it a lot easier because now you've already walked them through the step. If anything else after that, you know, it's on them. But you want to walk them through here. Determining your why. Why did you get started as a new agent? What does this mean for you? What does this business mean for you? What does the time freedom look like for you? What do your goals look like? What does having a higher score look like? What's going to do for you? Okay, you want to keep track of the enrollment date, their agent ID, their username. You want to write all this down so that they remember it. Save the links. That's the first thing I do. I usually just save the links as soon as I get started. Save the links. Your goals. You want to understand everyone's goal, right? How much do you want to make in this business? You can make however you want. If you want to make a week, right? There's some people making 200. There's some people making 2,000. Some people making 20,000. Whatever you want. You just have to have it realistic to how much time you're going to actually commit to it. It's not going to be overnight, you guys, but this is going to be the exact system and the plan to get you to where you want to go. You just have to make sure you make those goals very clear with your whoever brought you into the business. And so once you do that, great. You just want to make sure you're striving for 5, whatever your goals are. Why? Because once you have 5, your services are free. Nobody wants to pay $89 for their membership, you guys. Okay, we're able to get our credit fixed for free. You want to make sure that you are utilizing this. Get your return on your investment back, right? Everyone wants to get their return on their investment back within their first week. Everyone wants to get promoted their first week. Everyone wants to start qualifying to the life insurance after their first 5. And you get your services free. And you just made $380. That sounds like a win-win for me. And now they just want to duplicate that. So all you want to do is duplicate that exact same thing. Get plugged in, download the app, log into your app, okay, log into your protection plan, activate your services. We just did that. That's in getting plugged in. Log in, shop for less. We all went through that already. Ask a simple question. These are very simple questions you can ask people. But essentially, you want to go ahead and get to the creating your list, right? You want to get 10 people right away. You want to just share the information. We're not here to sell anyone on anything. We're here to share information, okay? Can you guys tell me how many people in this country need credit? Are you guys asleep?
Everyone needs credit.
Everyone needs credit, and 80% of people have trouble with credit, you guys. So this question, you just want to share the information. It's not lotion potion. It's not, oh, I wonder if this person's going to get offended. I'm offering them like some wrinkle cream or anything. No, it's credit. You're just helping people with finances, okay? Follow the simple step, okay? Roadmap to sales director. Now, you guys, I'm not going to go into this for new agents, but what you are going to do when you're onboarding your new agents is you're going to go through this with your new agent, but you're also going to include your upline, right? Whoever brought you into the business. You want to give them a call and say, hey, I'm onboarding a new agent. Are you available in 20 minutes to do, just meet with them? Do a 3-way still. Even if you have new agents, you want to make sure you're letting your new agents. I want you guys to look at me. But you want to make sure that when you're onboarding your new agents, you're getting your upline on the phone with them on a Zoom so they can see them face to face too. And then they're going to break down how to get to sales director. Okay? They're going to break down the rest. But you want to make sure you're just introducing everyone so everyone knows that there's multiple people that they can reach out to if you're not available. Okay? But roadmap to sales director. That's it. That's it for the first 3 steps. You've just onboarded a new agent. Congratulations, you guys. Now you want to make sure they can get this done within the next 30 minutes to an hour. Keep it simple. We have about 200 people in our phone book. That's way more than 10. That's way more than 20. Bobby Kim made a list of 200 people. I think about 100 of them answered the phone. Only 80 of them said they were interested. 40 of them actually showed up to the presentation, or said they were going to go to it, right? Even attempted to get on. And then I think he signed up, 20 of them, he said? Something around there, and hit sales director. So you guys have to understand the potentials wherever you want it, but that's just as far as launching and how to get to sales director. It's a very simple roadmap. Just create field trainers. What's a field trainer? Who can tell me the breakdown of a field trainer?
3 agents, 2 clients.
Definitely want to get 3 agents and 2 clients. But guess what? You're ahead of the game. You're okay with 2 agents, 2. But you definitely want to get 3 agents. Why? Because 3 agents are going to put you in position to hit sales director. Why? Because you have to have 3 personally sponsored agents. At senior field trainer, you don't have to have 3. You have to have 2. But we want to help you get to sales director, right? Because that opens up that infinity bonus. So that's where you have to have 3 personally sponsored active agents. So yes, you're correct. If you get 3, then you are definitely on track to hitting SD. Because guess what all you have to do after that is help each person get 2 agents, or get 3 agents and 2 customers. And just duplicate that. If you can help everyone get their services for free, then you guys can hit sales director. Help them get their services free and help those people be agents. And that's it. And you just want to keep it simple. Right now, a lot of people are looking for the opportunity, the services. A lot of people are going to refer the services as well. Okay. So just know when you have 1 client, usually you'll have 6 because people will refer it. That's it. Do you guys have any questions for me right now? Sorry, I have my dinner here. I've been working out. I've been dieting for a whole week. So I have to eat at a certain time, and it's way past 6, but I'm going to eat after this call. But who has questions? Is that easy to understand? You guys get that? Thank you, Malone. Of course. Who's that? Sabrina. Hi. Yeah, so I'm super excited to just sit with you guys, definitely one-on-one, talk to you, see what everyone kind of needs with. This was a really great idea, Zarina, mentioned, and I'm not going to take away. I'll let her explain it, but it's going to be super awesome. You guys are going to get a lot of hands-on things. Thanks, Lonzo.
Great info, Milan.
Thank you, Eileen. So I hope that's very simple. You want to keep it simple. Just follow the basics. If you can walk everyone through that, everyone can have a success because everyone's duplicating that same thing, right? Just making sure you guys are following the system. I want to make it as easy as possible for everyone here to be able to do this, especially as new agents, because it can be kind of hard. Like, how do I lead this person to something when I'm new myself? It's just simply going through those 3 steps and following the website and activating their service. The same thing that they did with you is what you want to duplicate. So that's why you want to do that as leaders, because you want to make sure you're helping your new agents understand that and theirs, because after that, they're pretty much out there. They're not on their own, but sometimes people can feel like they're on their own, like they're stuck. They don't know what to do. because if that wasn't done with them, they're not really sure how to do that, you know, and duplicate that. So just making sure everyone follows that simple system, I think will be efficient. But I'm gonna go ahead and maybe give it back to Alfred, back to Mrs. Arena. And I will see you guys Sunday, new agent training. So
Awesome, man. That was fire. That was super duper fire. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, duplication is what it's about. I love it, Milan. But yeah, we can go ahead and end this call and go from there. So everybody, make sure that you remember everything that was brought on tonight for you to learn and take with you for the business. Close out this qualifying month with some fire, and we can all be great. All right, so let's be great together and do what we need to go straight to the top.
write that down. I know I said a lot of information, but step 1, activate the services, okay, in a nutshell. Step 2, go to FES launch, right? Watch those 3 videos. Make sure that you are in the MIT group, that they're in the Telegram group, okay? Last one, you want to go back to that. You want to get started with the launch document after they watch those videos and make sure that you are getting your upline on that 3-way call. Okay, so if you guys didn't write that down, those are just the 3 steps, okay? If you can follow those 3, the rest is very simple. I'm going to give away Ms. Rena Garcia. Good night.
All right. Thanks so much, Milan, you guys. She's just amazing. She's actually at her friend's house getting ready to, you know, sign up an agent, but she wanted to make sure that everybody fully understand what needed to be done, what needed to get done to be able to show everybody this simple system. So you guys, what I want to be able to close out tonight is what you should be doing on an everyday basis, right? And this is what I highly recommend everybody to do, because if you're not reaching out to people to post for you, you're missing the boat, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead really quick and share my screen on my phone because I work from my phone. All right, so I actually message random people, you guys. Now look at this, for example. Okay, so there's been prior conversation with this individual. Mind you, I didn't know this person, but he reached out because he needed his credit fixed back in January. Hi, good evening. I saw you wanted more information on fixing your credit. Do you have an idea on what's your credit score? Blah, 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 right? So we gave the information. Yes, definitely. What's your number? Never gave me a phone number. So I reached out again. Hey, hope all is well with everything going on. Hope your job is not getting affected by, you know, by it. Question, if you had an opportunity to increase your credit score, potentially at no cost and make some extra income from home, would you take a look? He said, I would love, but that ended there. Good morning, little voice notes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Hey, what are you doing around 9 p.m.? Boom, he gave me the phone number finally. So then on Wednesday at 11:28 p.m., listen to what I messaged him. Mind you, I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this, put this in the group chat. I already did, but for those that didn't catch it, hey, Artemio, hope you're doing well, and I seen that you were online. I wanted to pop in and ask, if I send you a post, would you be so kind to share it on your Facebook timeline and tag me on it? For every person that we help out with their credit, we also donate to a scholarship program called the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. This past February, we gave away $400,000 in scholarship money. And this upcoming year, we're looking to give away $600,000. He said, of course I can. I appreciate you. Thank you. He posted that. All set. I hope I did it right. Did you get the tag? Blah, 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 right? So I'm like, well, look, I hope your day went well. His post went well, right? He had some comments, right? Look, I have a live webinar tonight at 8 p.m. Are you available to jump on and listen? Thank you. Can I have the link, right? Let's go really quick to his page, you guys. Shout outs to him. It's actually his birthday tonight. And I just wanted to show you guys, he posted this one day ago and had some comments, right? These are some leads, okay? Now check this out. I invited him to the webinar. He loved everything he saw, followed the system, right? Followed the system, and make a long story short, look at this. Just want to show you guys anything is possible. He signed up as an agent yesterday, okay? So it's just planting seeds with people. It's not hard, right? And I feel like we're just missing the boat right there because we're scared to reach out to people. So where did I find him online? Okay, this is where I go. We all have Messenger, obviously. See where at the bottom where it says people? Okay, at the bottom where it says people, you're gonna click here. Look at all the people online. Because I have almost 5,000 friends, there's 530 people that are active. There are 238 stories, okay? Now, these are all people that are active. You could be laying in your bed, sending messages random to people. So now check this out. I'm just gonna pick a random person, right? Let's see. Oh, see, he was online. He friend requested me. Let's look at his page first, okay? Make sure he's not a part of FBS. He sent me a friend request. I'm gonna confirm it. Liz and Kissimmee. Okay, I don't see anything about FBS. Okay, he's not shy to go live, which is good, right? Mind you, I'm just kind of getting acclimated on who this person is, what he likes. If you don't sacrifice for what you want, then what you want becomes a sacrifice. That's good. He likes to work out. He's inspirational. You see this, you guys? Right? So I'm just kind of getting myself acclimated on who he is, what he likes to post about. Okay, so great. So now I know some conversation that we could perhaps have based on the information that he posts on his page. And look how easy this is. Oh, this is not his name. Boom, that's it. Copy and paste, next person online, okay? Mind you, Brucey Rochester talks about this all the time. How many people do you have on a trial run, okay? So here's another one. I don't know this person. Hey, she friend requested me. Beautiful sisters. We kind of left conversation there. I'm gonna friend request her. She's all about health and stuff. Okay, I'll check this out. You ready for it? Copy and paste. I like to send this a good 20 people before I go to sleep. Sometimes I'll challenge myself and I'll send this to 100 people, and then people will respond. There's been so many people that have been very supportive that they'd be willing to post for me, right? So for example, I'm just constantly talking to people, you guys. So look, this young lady here, hello, Essence. Hope you're doing well. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, that's fine. That's so awesome. I love to share to help. She posted this on her page, and let's see how many comments she has, right? Boom. Hasn't really have any comments, but it's okay, right? Eventually, somebody's going to comment. So you guys get the point. We want to make sure that we're reaching out to people because you just never know. You know what I mean? So when it comes to leads, you want to make sure that you have leads. You got people that you're talking to. It's so important. So now you got right here, I got people that have posted for me trial runs. These are my trial runs. See those folders? I've created folders, trial run new, and then trial runs. Okay, you want to be able to save them into here. All right, those are old ones. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of the people that are actually online, because honestly, you want to make sure that you're maximizing on this platform because you're going to be able to get free leads, right? Look, there's this person here. She never responded back. Keep it going. You just never know. See, I'm always talking to people. People leave me on red too, right? This young lady posted for me as well. Look at this. I'm gonna show this to you guys. This young lady posted for me. Where is it at? Right here. Look at this. She posted this, and look at all these comments. Oh, these are free leads, you guys. All because she posted for me. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you are really reaching out to people, because if you're not, you're missing the boat. I don't know half these people, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and message everybody. Look, shout outs to him. He just said thank you. So I know everybody gets the point. I don't have to continue to bore you with this, but this right here is the sauce. This is what our senior regional, vice president, Brucey Rochester trains on all the time. Look, there's another one, right? This person lives in Clearwater. Even better, we can actually link up. You never know. They might be interested in making some money, right? So I know you guys get the point. I encourage you to make sure that your Facebook pages have over 5,000 or have your 5,000, right? If you don't get a lot of engagement, I encourage you to put this post up. Creative post. Sorry, just deleted 500 friends today that don't want a better future. If you see this post, say hi. Nobody wants to be deleted. Take a nice picture of yourself, post this caption, and actually delete people. If you don't even have 500 friends on your page, it's time to up your friends. How do you do that? Very simple, you guys. You're gonna go to the magnifying glass at the top, okay? And let's search for, let's just say Chicago. We're gonna pick on Chicago. Boom, right? Here's Chicago. We're gonna go to people. And look at that. We got some people in Chicago. You know what I mean? This person right here, he's self-employed. I'm going to view his profile. He's already my friend, right? He has 892 friends. Look at that. We spoke a long time ago. Check this out. Boom. Right? I'm constantly talking to people. This is network marketing, not work marketing. You know what I mean? Because if you don't go out and talk to people and just plant these seeds, you're never going to get to that point where you want to be with this platform, right? He's already my friend. Let's pick another one, right? There's so many people. Look, this guy right here, he's an entrepreneur. He's not my friend. We're about to be friends right here. Followed by 71 people. Look, introduction of real estate. So he's in real estate. Okay. Well, he's totally about to be my friend. Little does he know, I'm about to plant that seed. Check this out. Boom.
Got his whiteboard.
And he got a whiteboard. Okay. Oh, but you know what? He's not online. So let me not put this. But
he's silly. I
You
love you.
said it in a funny way. You got it?
I'm going to go here to realtor script. Because he said real estate.
What's name?
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and send him this message right here. Mind you, everybody on this webinar has everything I have in my phone. If you have not organized your phone, you're missing the boat, you guys. I promise you. Nothing like being organized. Because now when you have a brand new agent, it's simple to be able to duplicate. This is a realtor script. Hi, Michael. Congratulations on all your success. My name is Irina Garcia, and I help people establish excellent credit. I was wondering, do you have any measures set in place for people who come to you that don't qualify? If not, I would love to partner with you to qualify more people. Please let me know if you're interested. Much continued success to you, and thank you, right? I don't know this guy, but you know what? We're going to make friends with each other. Why? Because he's on social media, okay? Let's pick another state, because a lot of you are not doing this. Okay, let's pick another state. Give me another state, you guys. Or city.
Utah.
Utah. Okay, what's in Utah? Who knows? But we about to find out. Right? Oh, look, I actually got some friends in Utah. I had no idea. Okay. Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany got 1,900 friends. Well, Tiffany, you about to get a message from me. Boom. What we about to message Tiffany? We about to message Tiffany this. See how I got everything organized? I know where everything's at in my phone. I'm having to ask my upline, hey, such and such, where's this? Where's that? I got it all right here, right? Hello, Tiffany. I wanted to pop in and ask. Oh, you just never know. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you guys get the point, you guys. And then you ready for it? I'm going to show her some love on her page, right? Happy birthday. So I'm going to engage on her page. You know why? Because it's going to show her that I've engaged on her page, right? Kendrick, they like to hang out. That's a great picture. So I'm going to give her, a little compliment right here. Why do you do this? Why am I doing this on her page?
So you're not a stranger?
Exactly. And then it's going to trigger the algorithm on social media that I actually engaged on her page. So when she goes back on social media, my post that I post is going to go on top of her timeline. And now she's going to see my posts, right? She may not even see my posts on a regular basis. Why? Because I don't engage on her page on social media. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to, to do that. Now, if you don't know what to post, I go to different leaders all the time. Like, for example, I love to go to Raisa's page. She's always got some great stuff to grind. No matter where we go, we set up shop and we get to work, right? She's what we call a regional vice president in this company, guys. She makes no excuses. I'm hoping 20. Okay, well, look, we're going to post the same thing too. Oh, look, hold on. Look, she's got what is the success with she's got the marketing system, okay? So you want to make sure that you're leveraging that too. So, well, this is not a good example. All right, here you go. So look. Boom. Just so I can have something posted. I do this all the time, you guys. Copy and paste. Keep it simple, right? Look, it's payday. Invest in yourself. Link in the comments for more info on how to increase your credit score, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put something in my comments. We're going to post it. And then I'm going to put my website. For those that got the marketing system, I'm still playing with mine. I'm going to start putting that here. Same thing like hers, right? But I actually have my own domain, right? This is down the road. And it took me a long time to even get this, but this is my domain. I like to brand myself and my company, which is Zarina or ZG Financial Solutions, right? This is where I give people tips. I'm going to start adding more content, videos, live videos of myself, home equity, budget management, debt collectors. I got testimonials here, customer reviews. So when we go to Atlanta, I want to definitely make sure that I record all of you guys and just give me a 30 to a minute, testimony of what the services have done for you, all right? So you want to always make sure that you have things on your stories. If you don't know what to put in your stories, I highly encourage you to go to Instagram. I've been in bed all day, you guys, just not feeling well. But I wanted to make sure I sucked it up and I was here for the team. But this is my favorite person to go to. Why? Because he is the most consistent person I've ever met in my life. I promise you, and this is not to downplay you or even myself, but he will outwork all of us, okay? Why? Because this gentleman look, his why is just ridiculous. So I literally screenshot everything, and then I take it, and then I post it, okay? So I'm just gonna do just a couple of them here, just to show you, Oh, that was, oh no, see, when there's a picture of him, I delete it. Anyway, I crop it out and then I post it on my stories. He doesn't know this, but he's actually my accountability partner because I need to make sure when he posts on his stories, I post on mine too. If there's a picture of him, I take his out and I put a picture of myself. Always take pictures of yourself, you guys. It could be outside, right? Shout outs to Devin. He took a picture outside in front of a Mercedes Benz that was in the parking lot. They don't gotta know that's not his car, but you know what? It will be his car. You know what I mean? It's all about lifestyle. When you get nice, you know, dress up nice, you could be somewhere out. Hey, look, take a quick picture of me. You know what I mean? Because people want to be able to know, man, this is a real person. They like to be out, you know? There's always testimonials on his page. So look, you ready for this? I'm going to do the exact same thing on my story too. So I'm going to create in my stories. There's typically a little over 1,000 people on my stories, you know, making sure, you know, that I'm a real person. So I'm going to put my baby girl on here, right? I don't know what was up with her with these socks today, but she wanted to wear these socks. So shout out to my daughter, her socks. But you know, I'm constantly putting something in my stories, you guys, especially, you know, with my kids. Why? Because I want people to know that I'm a real person. You know, this is definitely something that's important. You know, it could be you in the car singing a song. Who cares, right? But let people know that you're a real person. Agents needed. And then when I create the skin for the new agent, I'm going to put it in here that I got a new agent. So you guys, it's so important to make sure that you are definitely taking advantage of your stories, because if you're not doing that, you're missing the boat. People are constantly looking at your stories, but they may not looking at your page. Now, this is one of the actual vice presidents in the company. See how it says sponsored? That means he did an ad on his Facebook page and it's showing up on his stories, right? He's helping 100 single moms fix their credit, be first-time homeowners this year, right? So they're going to go here, right? And they're going to comment. They're going to probably go to his page, right? But he's investing back into his business. So I'm sure you guys get the point. I want to make sure that you guys are understanding the power of social media. And if you're not reaching out to people, you're definitely missing the boat. So we want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, because you never know. Look, for example, I got another one. Look, here's a young lady. Look, I wanted Thursday at 12:01 a.m. I don't care. This is probably why I was in bed all day, because I don't go to sleep. I'm so hungry, you guys. I will never go back to a job. Why? Because that's not for me. And I want this for all of you, but I can't want it more for you, right? But I'm popping in. I don't care. She had a green dot, 12:01 in the morning. Sure was up. Sure was. She said, yes, send it to me. Thank you. You're welcome. For the caption, you can say this. And you can put this picture. I switch it up sometimes. And look, she posted it. Oh, how do I get back to her? I don't even know how I get back to her. Oh, right here. Look at that. Right? And then you want to be able to have the, you know, the team share this in the group chat. Go to share to create engagement. And this will now show people, okay, there's people commenting info. I'm going to comment info too, right? And I don't know this lady, but you know what? She was more than happy to post it for me. Why? Because I simply reached out to her and asked her at 12:01 in the morning, what are you guys doing? Are you guys doing this? Because if you're not, again, you're missing the boat, you guys. So I just want to make sure that everybody fully understands you have an amazing opportunity here, and all is, look, people left me on red. Look, I messaged this guy twice. He's not responded to me. I'm going to keep it moving, right? Who cares? People leave me on red too, right? This young lady, hey girl, hey, nothing. She didn't respond to nothing. There's another person right here. I done reached out to her a couple times. No engagement, nothing. This young lady, she's seen my comment. You see this? Nothing. People leave me on red too, but you know what? I keep going. This gentleman, same thing. He's seen it. He didn't care. He just left me on red. So people leave me on red, you guys. People do it all the time. It's just people, you know. Who cares? You just keep going. this young lady, I'm always using testimonials. You know, I messaged her here. What time was this? I don't even know what time this was. It had to been between the 11, almost midnight. Yes, ma'am, I support everyone and whatever they be doing with their business, blah, blah, blah. I gave her the post. Okay, I'm going to show you some love, blah, blah, if legitimate. I'm like, if legitimate, it sure is. So then I shared with her the Ashton Henry YouTube. For those that haven't seen it, I'll copy and paste it and send it. Why? Because people always thinking something is a scam. If you guys have not seen this.
All right, everybody, listen, with tax season coming up, you're going to want to listen closely to my next guest because if you're one of the millions of people out there drowning in debt, this guy right here can change your life today, okay? Period, flat out. Please welcome the founder of...
All right, so I'm going to copy and paste that. Use that as leverage, you guys. I use it all the time. Facts tell, stories sell. You know, I'm always telling a story. So here is that. I saved that also in my notes. I saved that also in my notes, just in case. You know, business overview videos, Ashton Henry video, Steve Harvey show. I encourage you guys, get organized. We're about to get into 2020. Want to keep the training under an hour. So we're at our hour mark. So does anyone have any questions? Any questions for me at all? Any questions?
I don't.
All right, so we're gonna go out and we're gonna plant seeds. We're gonna make friends with a lot of people. We're gonna make sure that by the end of the 2020 year, that when the ball drops, we all have at the very least over 3,000 friends, right? Everybody on this webinar. We're gonna all have 3,000 friends plus, okay? So with that being said, you guys, thank you for tuning in on the training. Let's definitely close out this week strong. I'm super excited for each and every single one of you guys. For those that are knocking on the door to the next promotion, let's definitely close this out with a bang. Don't wait till the last minute, which is tomorrow, to be able to get your promotions. So with that being said, you guys, I love you guys. Let's take this to the top and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.